All right, we rocking and rolling. All right, man. Who I got the pleasure of sitting down with this morning?
Mike and my dad, Mike.
How you doing, Dad?
I'm doing good.
What's your name?
Michael.
Oh, both of y'all name Mike. So you a junior?
Yeah.
We ain't never called you junior though.
I ain't no junior. Big dog.
Oh, okay. All right. How long he done had this mindset?
I had him out just about all my life until he got caught out in the streets.
Yeah. Where you originally from, Big Mike? What they call you?
They call me Man. I'm from New Orleans.
Oh, okay. And when did you come to Georgia?
I came to Georgia in 1989.
What brought you here?
Better life.
Can you explain how was life in New Orleans in, I guess, the 80s?
New Orleans in the 90s was pretty rough. I'm from the projects.
What projects?
The Outerville Project, 3rd Ward.
I heard somebody talk about that. Who one of them rappers be talking about that? One of them old rappers. And they were Master P from or something?
Now, Master P from Uptown.
Okay. How would you describe childhood?
My childhood was rough. I literally, living in the projects, had to fight every day. It's just something I came out of once because I was in a lot of trouble back at home. And I wanted a better life, so I moved. And I moved to Georgia to try to get a better life.
Now, did you have kinfolks in Georgia, or what brought them?
Yeah, my brother was here. My brother came here in...
Older brother?
My younger brother.
Okay.
My younger brother came here in 86.
Okay. And what was his line of work?
My brother?
Yeah.
Well, my brother was in some of everything, but he was never no bad kid. I was a bad one, but he moved to try to get things better for his life. And he moved here and got him a job, got him a house, got him a car, started working. He's actually doing pretty good. Okay.
And what part of town do you come to when you get to Georgia?
I first moved here with him. He was on Glenwood.
Oh, you was in Decatur?
Yeah.
All right. So the early 90s?
Early 90s.
On Glenwood was biting around about that time.
It was rough. It was rough, but I had to, some things I had to think about. I'm living in that part of the neighborhood, it's basically almost about where I came from.
No, for real.
So I had to make a decision where I came here to change my life, so that's what I did. I didn't come here to do the same things I did back at home, because if I did, I could have just stayed home.
Now, did you already have children when you came here?
No, I had my oldest son when I first came here. My oldest son was 2 years old.
Okay. And so how did you manage to weather the storm? What type of work were you doing?
Man, when I first got here, I didn't have no experience doing nothing. So I took whatever I could to try so I could make it to do better.
Okay. All right. Did you have a job?
Yes, I have a job. Yeah.
No, not now. I'm talking about then.
Then, no.
So you just figuring it out.
I was running the streets.
Just like that. For people who don't know, what was Glenwood like in the 90s?
Oh man, it was shootings every day, especially down at the car wash. You go down.
Hold on, what car wash? The
car wash right there on Glenwood.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to think about where it was in the 90s.
Right down the street from the park, Glenwood Park.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was a lively area. And how long did you stay over there?
I stayed over there about a year and a half, and I decided I had to do better, so I had to move into a little bit better neighborhood. They all bad, but some are better.
That's true. When you left Glenwood, where'd you go?
I moved to I moved in Morrow. I moved to Morrow. I got my own apartment, and I moved to Morrow. I was over there about 5 years, and I got into pumping concrete.
Okay.
And when I got into pumping concrete, that's where I made my money at.
So I'm saying you drive the trucks or what?
No. I was driving pump truck back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a driver and operator.
I say that because a couple of years ago I was working with Argos, but I'm coming up with the measurements and the formulas to, depending on what the weather is outside, how that cement gonna come up out of there. Just loading trucks. Cement pay decent money, man.
Yeah, they all pay about the same, you know.
Yeah.
Back then, it wasn't a lot of money back then, but it was a job. But now in today's industry, they make a lot of money.
Yeah, they make some decent money. Now, when was Mike born?
Mike was born in 97.
Okay. So that was before you got here.
No, I was already here.
Okay.